Today we're going to be looking into the Gimp software. We will go through the basic functionalities of the software and what are the different basic tooling available in Gimp. So normally you can actually create a new project by selecting a template. Like basically this is gonna tell what's gonna be the size of the frame which we're gonna be using. So that is one way of doing that, and then you can start working on like putting some title in here, and then again whenever you use this text tool, you can have, let's select it first. You can actually select the color of that. You can change the font. You can change the what do you call the font type. Let's make it a little bit big. So yep, and then you can have some different shapes in here. So another one is the erase tool, which you can use to erase something. You can have a crop tool, which is basically gonna crop that image and then you can do something with it. Fuzzy tool, we will look into it when we're gonna be working on like the the images, but basically it can actually detect different outlines of an image, of a picture, of the text. This one is basically color picker tool. You can actually take the sample of it and then you can actually fill, in order to fill something in, you're gonna be using this bucket fill tool, and you can actually use this one in order to fill the color uh, in the file. Another way of doing like using this one is like if you already have an image, right? So you will just open that image. Let's say we have this Denali, Alaska image, and we wanna play with this one. Again, you can have a title here. Let's just have it black, and there are multiple ways of like selecting it. One is the like the RGB values. You can put those in. You can actually select it from this one, or here there are a bunch of different ways of selecting different colors here. And then we're gonna put 500 here, and we wanna keep it yes, semi bold, and let's call it, oops, it's too big. Yep. Okay, there. So you can Denali, or we can just put mount. Let's put the words first, the letters first. Mount Denali in Alaska. You can select all and then select the color. You can select the font, and then you can select the font type, whichever you want. Okay, another one is like you can select the bucket fill tool. So you will go here and select a different color. And then what you're gonna be doing here what you're gonna be doing here is like basically first select the fuzzy tool, that which color do you want, which portion you want to select. Then you go to the bucket tool and then fill it with whichever color you want, and then you can fill that up. There is another way. Let's say if we want to select that, uh, and there are other ways. One other thing to remember is like GIMP has a concept of layers. So if you want to do something so this is a picture layer. So if you want to do editing or put stuff on it, or like manipulate the image, basically you go to the right pane and then you say new layer, and then we're gonna keep everything. You can rename it. So basically I wanna do some selections and coloring. So you select that layer, and then on that one you can do a bunch of things. Like we can have selection as like the rectangles, or so this is a rectangle selection one, and then you can color it, like do the bucket fill, or you can have, let's say, this is a free selection one, where let's say if I wanna freely select all of that. Oops, wait 1 second. Starting from here, here, or here, like this, that one. And if I wanna if I wanna fill it up, it's gonna do this one. And then there is another one. Where is the path tools? This is the erase one, where you can erase the changes made. I was looking for something where we can actually select instead of just a rectangle. Oh, so basically this actually changes to a different one. So either it can be a rectangle, or if you okay, so you can actually have an R for a rectangle and an E for an ellipse. So it's just through the keyboard. So if I do this one, you can actually select that. Again, you can fill it up with a different color, or you can actually have this text in here. Just